Alright everybody, and welcome back to Quest for Glory 5 Dragonfire. So in the effort of disclosing what's been going on here, I fucked up again, as some of you probably know. So, the reason I went into the Dead Parrot Inn at the end of the last video was to speak to Ugarte, who obviously wasn't there. The reason for that is, I didn't talk to him earlier. If you go back into the inn, after your initial meeting with him and Ferrari, he likes to be there sitting alone in a chair, looking like he's planning to kill himself, and you can talk to him again about something completely unrelated. And if you don't do that, he doesn't show up at the second Rite. So anyway, I fixed that. I fixed it, and now we can go talk to him later tonight. Let's go ahead and rest until the afternoon, and we'll go pop in and see what old Ugarte has to say to us. I did not notice how incredibly context-sensitive this game was. Like, it almost feels like a lot of Sierra's other games, like you have to do things in a very specific way in order for things to work. I never noticed that as a kid when I was playing this game, but apparently it's a little finicky at times. So anyway, we hop on back into yonder inn over here, and Ugarte should be sitting up here, and there he is, looking all fabulous and sad. Say hello.
Good evening. Congratulations on the success of your mission.
Oh, I thank you, Ugarte. How you doing?
I only wish you had done better. I had quite a sum of money on you, you know.
What do you mean done better? I liberated all the villages, man. Whatever. So, what's new around here?
It is sad that one of your competition in the Rite is dead so soon. There is speculation that one of the competitors is the murderer. I would watch my back if I were you.
I see. Well, do you know about any rumors?
There is talk that the person who killed poor Coquino also killed King Justinian. It does seem a little much of a coincidence that they both died by a poisoned dagger.
I suppose. But who's spreading these rumors anyway? What do you know about it?
You are interested in learning more about the assassin? I will do what I can to find things out. It will be dangerous for me, you know. I will have to charge you, say, 500 drachma? It will certainly be worth every drachma you spend.
Ugarte, you're really making it hard for me to like you. Alright, well, we don't have any money on us. All of our money's at the bank, so we'll have to go grab some. Take care, Ugarte.
I look forward to selling you the information you desire.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Very enterprising man you are. Very enterprising man. Let's get the hell on out of here. So I actually don't know why he said he wished we had done better. I played everything exactly like we did before we liberated all the villages, and none of the sigils are in here because they took them all away. So, but the puzzle points, if you go in here and look at stuff, the puzzle points 335 are exactly the same as the puzzle points I had on my other save. I checked. I dotted my I's and crossed my T's. And speaking of dotting my I's and crossing my T's, let's go ahead and rest a little bit until it's good at night. For no reason at all, because I like the night. I'm like Blue Oyster Cult. I love the night, man. Let's get on over to No Man's Inn. We got some rest to get. Oh,
Greetings.
don't walk like that.
It is so very good to see you. I have been waiting for some time, and I was beginning to worry that I had missed you. I hope that you were not followed.
I'm the one who does the following around here, Ugarte. So, what's this about?
I have been rather nervous lately. I think he's watching me, but I have not been certain. He is very good at hiding, after all.
Who is this he you're referring to?
Who else would I be talking about to you like this? He's not someone I want to know that I am meeting you in secret. It is only that this is so near to the gate guards that I feel this is safe.
Yeah, I wouldn't let the guards make you feel too safe. They're kind of useless. So why do you think you're being watched?
We both know he is very good with daggers, after all. I would not like to meet him in a dark alleyway.
I see. So, who's following who around here exactly?
He is looking for his next victim, as it is almost time. You must be very cautious, for I do not believe he is fond of you.
Why not? I'm wonderful. So, what's this about anyway?
I am a businessman, of course. I have some information I know you will be most interested in. And I thought that we might be able to make an agreement that will be beneficial to both of us.
So even when your life's in danger, you're still trying to get some money out of me. Well, I'm rich, so what's this information you got?
I just happened to be in the right place the other night. and I overheard a very interesting conversation. I know that you, since you are a hero, will want to find out more about the assassin and the one who has hired him.
You'd be correct on that assumption. So what kind of agreement can we come to then, if you won't just tell
If you will
me?
pay me 5,000
What?
drachmas, I will be willing to give you this information. I know you will gladly make such a deal, considering how important this information is.
You added another 0 onto your numbers, dude. We were at 500 last time. I don't like this. I don't like you cheating me like this. Fine. We got the money, so guess we'll have to come back here tomorrow or something. Ugarte seems distracted and does not respond. Well, this guy just appeared over here and tossed a dagger at Ugarte. Let's examine Ugarte. Ugarte seems to be unconscious. A throwing dagger is embedded in his stomach. Around the wound, the flesh seems to be turning black. There's a good deal of blood flowing from the injury. Well, that's good. Let's search the body. Ugarte was carrying only his coin purse. Damn, not even any good loot. Well, Ugarte is kind of a rat, but can't just let him die here on our behalf, so we'll feed him some of these poison cure pills. You forced some poison cure pills down Ugarte's throat in hopes of saving him.
I came as soon as I could. I've dispatched the other guards to follow the assassin. We need to get this man to a healer and to report to the Hall of Kings.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Your friend Ugarte is unconscious but alive, thanks to your actions. It will be considerable time before he is well, though. We still do not have a true counterpoison to the assassin's poison. Our guards are on the streets, searching for the assassin. Hopefully we can stop him now. I do not understand why this Ugarte was a target, though. He does not seem to be connected with the others in any way. At
Well,
any
he had
rate,
information.
you have our thanks and appreciation for your action.
Well, how's Ugarte? Well, let's tell about Ugarte. He had information, that's why the assassin would want to kill him.
Ugarte was trying to tell you something? It is possible that he knew something about the assassin, or at least that the assassin suspected him of such. That would explain why Ugarte was the target and not you. We will do what we can to bring Ugarte to consciousness. We need to know what information almost cost Ugarte his life.
I agree. Also, it wouldn't be good to just let the guy die. Is he doing alright?
Ugarte is a minor business associate of
Not quite what I was asking, but
Ferrari,
sure.
the proprietor of the Dead Parrot Inn. They both arrived from Razia earlier this year. Other than that, we know little about him.
I know who he is. I've met him before. So what do we know about the assassin, then?
This murderer must be stopped. 3 dead. The king, a respected businessman, a challenger for the throne. And another would be dead if you had not aided him. Until the assassin is captured, I am certain there will be more death. We do not know what his purpose is or why. We can only hope we can stop him soon. Your description of the assassin will be given to all the guards in town.
He
will
was
soon be
wearing
increasing
a black
our
hood.
patrols
He looks
everywhere.
like that guy who hangs out at the Dead
Thank
Parrot
you
a lot.
for your aid in this matter.
So, forgive my ignorance. Who was the businessman he was referring to that got killed by the assassin? I honestly don't remember who that is at this point. The king is obvious, right? And he also assassinated Coquino. I don't remember the businessman, though. I'm sure some of you guys can tell me if I don't remember on my own. So how you doing, Logos? Had to wake you up at 9 o'clock at night.
I am deeply concerned about the situation in Silmaria. This has always been a peaceful land with little conflict. We have had our share of thieves here, yes, but there has not been a murder here for decades. The omens and portents are not favorable. I fear that things will get much worse before they get better.
Okay, Logos, I think you're being really optimistic for saying there hasn't been a murder here in decades. That's practically impossible unless no one lives here. So, can I get out of this next rite because of emotional distress?
The Rite of Conquest will begin tomorrow evening. You will be summoned for the ceremony. However, I will not speak more of it now.
Logos, we already did that. I think this game is confused on its continuity. Anyway, Logos, so you've been up too long apparently, so goodbye.
Be careful, Prince of Shakir. Do not become a victim of the assassin yourself.
I'll do my best. And just so you guys know, I played the game exactly like I played it before, with the exception of talking to Ugarte. We're in the Rite of Conquest now. In fact, if you go to the little board here, okay, it's about the assassination and all that business. Standings after the freedom. We're on the Rite of Conquest right here. It mentions that we've already started it. I don't know. The game's just confused on its continuity a little bit. Anyway, nothing else we can do tonight. And Ugarte is obviously not going to be giving us information anytime soon. So let's go ahead and sleep until morning. We got to figure out how to get to this General Claudius fella. Do we even know where he's at? I don't think we do. I don't think we've heard where he's at. He's just on one of these islands somewhere around Rite, but we don't know where exactly. I think I'm running out of food. That's probably not good when that happens. Yeah, I only have one thing of fruit left. No, man, I really don't want to deal with you today. Good day. So, I guess we're going to be making a visit to Morocco right quick and buying some more food so we don't, you know, starve to death. That'd be embarrassing. You know, it's not very heroic to just die of starvation in the middle of a city because you don't want to eat goop soup with cabbage. I mean, the food at no man's might be free, but I'd rather have an apple. Anyway. So, it seems like this assassin is pretty well connected. Seems to know when somebody knows about him.
Greetings. You have...
Alright. Well, let's,
May your mouth be charmed by the taste of...
We're charmed by the taste of your delectable fruits, Marak. They're very tasty. Alright, let's get on down here. See if our good friend Andre knows anything about, the general here, because he's out on the ocean a lot. He seems to know where the Hesperian mercenaries are at. He gets shot at them, or shot at by them a lot. How you doing, Andre?
Calimera! So you are hunting for the leader of the mercenaries. If you need to look off the island of Rite, let me know. My boat is always ready in the morning.
Well, do you have any idea where they're at? What do you know about the mercenaries?
Perhaps they have a camp somewhere in the islands. I have been attacked by a boat of mercenaries whenever I approach that area by day.
Okay, well, any idea where?
There are a string of islands not far from the coast of Rite. Some are full islands and have names. Some are no more than rocks sticking out of the water. The main islands are Psara, Piperi, Kea, Sifnos, and Spetsai. There is another string of islands a little farther out, but it is too dangerous to go there right now.
I see. What do you know about the Rite of Conquest?
You are supposed to drive away the mercenaries by yourself? It seems to be an impossible task. Still, it seems impossible that one person could take on all the mercenaries in a fishing village, and yet you prove that this could be done. I am very impressed.
Well, I am a powerful wizard.
Good luck on your quest. Yassas!
Well, how about we just go out in the boat? It costs 50 drachmas. I'm rich. That's nothing to me. God. Fuck! Okay, so I gotta go get money out of the bank because apparently he can't just automatically withdraw money. You know, I don't have a debit card. I can't just swipe my card in his ass and give him the drachmas. So we gotta go get to the bank and get some drachmas for this dude. So we're gonna have to walk all the goddamn way back over here to the bank, say hi to Sam. He's gonna tell us to invest more, probably try to get us to buy some stocks and bonds and all that shit, and we just want money. Hi, Sam, no one likes you. You smell. You're worse than Higgins. Okay, we need to withdraw some money. How about you just give me a good old, give me 250. 250.
Whoa there.
Yep.
What
Bye.
good is money
Bye.
if
Shut
all you
up.
do
Be
is
quiet. I
spend
need to
it?
leave. No. Stop. Stop making noise with your mouth hole. Alright, so let's hurry on back to our good friend Andre down here and see if we can't rent his boat and go looking around on the islands. I don't think we know exactly where to look for this guy, but yeah, maybe we'll just look around, see what we can find. Actually, they won't let you go everywhere on the boat. I'll show you guys in a second.
Calimera!
Alright, yes, I'm interested in a boat ride. 50 drachmas.
Great!
More than you'd make
We
fishing.
shall go for a boat ride together. You guide the way, and I'll sail.
You can
I have
regale
heard
me
that
with
you
your
are seeking
fishing.
the mercenaries. They are rumored to have a fortress on the island of Sifnos to the southwest.
Why didn't you say that earlier? fortunately, we have this handy-dandy map here. We can just look at it. Alright, so we were looking for Sifnos, yes? Well, I don't see it on the map anywhere. Thanks for your useless map, Wolfie. You really helped me out. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to look around for it then. So this is the borders I was talking about right here. Like, if you try to sail out this way...
Sea dragons are nasty, for they spew poison when they attack. It would be best to turn around now.
Yeah, he won't let us go out that way. We can go into any of the light-colored areas, though. So we're kind of restricted on where we can go. So I guess we just go around. Maybe he'll comment on something.
I will let you off near Sifnos, but I cannot stay. They constantly patrol this area by ship. If they spot my boat, they will alert the fortress.
I see. Is there any way I can find out what the name of these islands are? I suppose not. So I'm just gonna have to land on these islands and see if it is indeed...
We are approaching Sifnos.
Yep,
I do not want to be seen, so we shall wait until dark to land this ship. You will need the cover of darkness to aid you.
Thanks for your help, man. You've been a real help. I'm gonna go ahead and make another save here. And I suppose I should have done this earlier, but I'm gonna get my combat spells ready. Throw down some calm. That should do it for us. I wish I had, like, the hide spell would let me just be invisible, but I suppose we can't have everything now, can we? Well, they know we're here. Calm down. Look, I'm just going into talk to your commander. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now, we don't want to deal with those guards here, so what we can do, we can just levitate on over the ledge here. Like so. Very slowly. And say call. And let's just try the direct approach and go right on in the front door. Hey, Woodies, how you doing? Y'all feeling alright? You good in the neighborhood? We're gonna cast our protection spell. Let's see, what else do we have that might be handy-dandy to have around here? We don't need the zap spell, because we already have a magical dagger. I don't think that'll do anything to your magic dagger. Dazzle, I don't know if that'll work out better than Calm. It might or might not. Alright, well anyway, let's just, I think what we have will be fine. Oh yeah, we need to get our stamina pills ready as well, because I don't have those down here because we had to get out our poison cure pills, so let's go ahead and take those, equip our dagger, and start freezing the shit out of people. I'm Mr. Freeze! Alright, wait for this guy to start coming down. We'll freeze his bowels off. Man, I remember when I used to not be a powerful wizard back in Shapir. Things actually killed me. Now I just kill things with a thought, man. It's awesome. I mean, not that killing things with a thought is a good thing to do, and you guys probably shouldn't do that if you're a hero, but let me tell you, the power fantasy, it is there. It is real. I offered them a chance to surrender. This is their fault. They picked this fight, okay? It's their fault. Don't look at me like that. Get out of here. Okay. So now we have these centaur wizards that have shown up. So one really cool thing that you can do when you're fighting them, and that I actually like that the game allows you to do this, you can just cast the trigger spell on these guys and they will explode. I'm not going to do that because they actually have something that they drop when you kill them. I know, metagaming and all that business, but I love that you actually can cast a trigger spell on them and make their staff explode. Well, they're casting spells at us, so we're going to go ahead and pop on our reversal spell. And let's freeze the balls off of them. And take our some mana peels. And he teleported away because he's a little asshole. So I guess we're going to run over to the other side of the fortress. This is pretty much just, it's like all the other, well, not all the other, that's not fair to say. But most of the quests in this game are very combat heavy rather than very adventure game, puzzle, story heavy, which is honestly one of the major criticisms of this game, because the combat is frankly not that exciting. I think I said this last video too, even my commentary is stale. Anywho. So we just go around, we kill these people, you know, hero business and all that. Look, I just want to talk to your commander. I just want to... Jesus. Look, dude, you're a pain in the ass. I almost want to cast Trigger on you just out of principle for being annoying as hell. Jesus Christ, this guy. I'm really losing my patience with this guy. I want to kill him old-fashioned style, get the points for it, but he just keeps teleporting every time I do any kind of damage to him. He's really grating my nerves a little bit, I got to say. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe there's like another method we could use to like... What if I cast Dazzle on him? Will that do anything? Yeah. How you like that? Oh, that didn't work out so well. Oh god, I'm dying. Pain. Okay, so you have to use Frostbite on him because you can't damage him with normal spells. He'll just reflect them back at you. Wow, this guy's annoying. Seriously, this is like one of the most annoying battles I've ever fought in this game. I actually died because I wasn't paying attention to it. When the musical centaur of Sifnos casts his magical spell, the bells that you hear ringing are those of your death knell. Okay, so I'm not gonna make you guys sit through all this shit again.
I'll probably just fast forward through this initial combat here. And we get to our dealing with the centaur. All that good business, you know, all that good business. So anyway, yeah, this is me.
Alright, and our wizard friend's back, and I've had about all I can take of this asshole, so we're gonna just try a different method this time around. Firstly, I'm gonna equip my protection spell, my reversal spell, and all that business. And you know what, I think we're just gonna go try and shank this guy with our magical dagger, see if that works out a little bit better. He's still probably gonna teleport away from us though, because he's an asshole. And I don't know that I can really do all that much about that. We might be able to hit him from the other side of the map, though, and that might help. We can just, like, I don't know, cast Frostbite in this direction. Maybe he'll teleport back. I don't know. I'm getting ready to just cast a trigger on this guy and be done with it, because he's annoying. Like, super, super annoying, yeah. And I know it's incredibly thrilling for you guys to watch me run back and forth on these ramparts up here to get back to where this guy's at. Alright, look, buddy. Look. You're terrible at fighting. This wizard, this fucking nerd is beating you up with a dagger. Come on. Come on, people. Okay, so. That didn't work very well, I'm afraid to say, and my character just fell on the stairs for some reason. So, yeah, I guess the best method we have is just to spam Frostbite at this guy. Though, he just teleports out of the way as soon as we do that, because, well, he's a dick, as we established. Why can I not go into my spells toolbar? Seriously, why can't I do that? Oh, because I'm already in it. Derp. Okay, well, derping us aside, let's just spam our Yonda Frostbite spell, and he teleports away, because he's a dick. You know, I'm getting about tired of your business. But seriously. Oh my god, I'm gonna be here all day doing this shit. You're not even over there. How are you casting spells at me? And so the most anticlimactic duel in wizard history had begun. Who would win this annoying mage duel off? Oh, that worked really good. Okay, run up on him. Run up on him. Just get right up on his ass and do the frostbite, I guess. And instead of trying to do it from range, I guess that'll help. Alright, buddy. I see you. I see your game, you rogue. You rogue centaur wizard. Sadly not a gelding wizard. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is still gonna take forever. This is gonna be like the entire video of me battling this fucking annoying troll centaur wizard up here. Okay, we don't wanna punch him in the face just yet. I mean, it seemed like that was working, but I guess not. You can actually stack up on your frostbite spell. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but you can like keep casting it and he'll spray multiple streams of wizard. Did he heal somehow? What the fuck, game? Jesus Christ. The thing is, I know I can just kill this guy with a flick of my wrist if I just cast the trigger spell. And that's what's annoying me about this battle. Because I know I can just take the easy way out and just explode him with it. But, I'm trying to do this the old-fashioned way so he leaves a lootable corpse. Because if we use the trigger spell and detonate his staff, he's just going to disappear and get the hell on out of here. But that means no lootable corpse for us, which is kind of, something we don't want. We need the loot, man. That's the only reason we go adventuring is loot. Come on. Think I'm gonna get a day job, buy my own magical spells? Come on. I didn't become an adventurer to work at 7-Eleven. I don't have nothing interesting to say. This is killing my soul a little bit. What little bit was left of me anyway. Oh god, my health. Celine, give me pills. Oh, Lord of Jesus, I'm a-coming to you. Yeah, we're still here. We're still fighting this annoying-ass wizard. I think this is the only time we're actually going to have to legitimately fight one of these guys, though. From now on, we can just blow their asses up. And it'll be revengeance for all these this annoying a-hole right here. This is like the real encounter, I guess. Oh, Christ, Jesus. Okay, he's almost gone. Ah, fuck you, you bastard. Alright, now we can go loot the centaur's body. And he had the augmentation scroll. And now you know why I spent all that time trying to fight the bastard. Because he has a spell. And, you know, me, I'm a sucker for spells. Okay, calm down, man. Just chill. So, despite what Rakesh told us, you actually can't reason with this guy. You have to fight him. There's no way around it, so... Even if you're playing a paladin, I don't think you can reason with this guy. So, buddy, I'm sorry to tell you, you're just gonna be put on ice. And he went down incredibly fast, unlike the centaur, who was a pain in my dick. 50 drachma is the general shield and a magical axe. The general shield... This is what I was gonna say last video, but decided against. The general shield is actually, I think, that's not what I clicked on, you annoying a-hole. The general shield is actually the best shield in the game, with an armor class of 15. And you get to keep it after you finish the Rite. Now, we probably don't need that as a wizard, and it actually hurts our magical ability, but... There you go, you'll get a good shield if you just play the game normally. Is there a second wizard up there? Yeah, now I'm just loading up on all their spears to sell, because, you know, I have to make the money somehow. Hopefully I'll fast forward through this part, because it's kind of boring watching me just sit here clicking on the spears here. We picked up a shit ton of spears. How many spears did we just get? 46 throwing spears. Yep. That's how we do it. We load up on shields and spears. So there's another wizard up here. Apparently we fought 2 of them. Huh. I guess that's why he regenerated health. Come on. Or don't. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine too. You don't loot the body. That's cool. I can live with that. I swear you people are making me crazy. Well, it's morning again. Let's go ahead and... I think I just clicked sleep till evening because I'm an idiot. I did. Holy hell. Well... That was unexpected. Let's eat some fruit and sleep until morning. We just did hero business. Serious hero business. I'm gonna laugh if the guards summon me to the Hall of Kings because someone else completed the Rite. I guess there's 2 General Claudiuses out there, but no, we're fine. You know, I don't think that's actually possible. I don't think it's possible for someone else to complete the Rite if you've already gotten the shield, but you know, with this game, I don't know, man. It might be. There might be like a clone of General Claudius out there that someone else killed and completed the Rite before you. Anyway, let's get the hell on out of here. Take this shield up to the Hall of Kings, say hello to everybody. How are we doing on pills? God damn, we just burned through those pills. Ugh, that guy. That wizard, man. I did not anticipate how incredibly annoying that fight was going to be. Well, we're going to go ahead. We're going to make our rounds, buy some more potions and pills, and sell this useless garbage that we have. Hi, Andre. Thanks for leaving me on the shore with no way to get back. You didn't know I had these magic magnets, now did you, asshole? My dude, my man, my Folus. How you doing? So we got a whole bunch of garbage to sell you today. I got some fine swords. Come on, man. Come on. This'll be your business for the next few months.
This is my final offer.
All right,
we got a
fine.
deal.
Sell him our swords. Sell him our arrows.
Nice deal.
We have this magical axe, which we're gonna try to get. We're gonna try to get 700 out of that.
Nice dealing.
All right, he actually went for it. Give me 7 apiece.
You think I'm made of
Nah,
money?
he's not gonna budge on that one.
I won't pay more.
All right.
than
Well,
this
it's
for
still 230 gold.
We got a deal.
That's something. That'll get us a couple of potions at least.
You think I'm made of
Come
money?
on, man.
Hey, I won't pay
Your future
more. This
king
is
has
my
to have
final offer.
potions and
We
pills,
got a
okay?
deal.
Potations and stuff for everybody, alright? Oh yeah, and we also have, I can't sell him my magic dagger? You'd buy him before. Whatever. Let's go ahead and rest up an hour, because I'm a little bit tired here from carrying around ye fuck ton of spears. So, okay, we're better now. We're gonna visit our pill shops. I think I can sell the extra magic dagger to Chakra. I could also throw them if I was so inclined, but I'm not. I'm not really good at throwing. I don't make with the whole throwing business. I throw fireballs, not daggers. How you kids doing?
Ugarte is really lucky to be alive right now, even if he is still unconscious. That poison is nasty stuff. It was sure a good thing that you happen to have those poison cure pills handy.
Yeah, well, I am kind of on point with that kind of business. So I guess they have some new stuff to talk about. Indeed they do. We will interrogate them in just a second. I need to buy some more pills from these dudes, though. These radical dudes over here. All right, let's
I'd
see
really
how
like
much
to
we can
be-
get
I
them
couldn't even
down.
buy the ingredients. You know, I never
All
liked
right,
that.
7's gonna be as low as we
Comes
can
up-
get.
Sure, that'll work.
All right, so we got 50 more health potions. So, what do you guys know about Ugarte and all that business? We really need to bump up your poison cure pills, man. How you doing?
It's a real trip to see you again.
I'm sure. How you doing?
I'm happy to know that the poison cure pills helped Ugarte. Of course, they didn't actually cure him, but at least they kept him alive.
Yeah, well, that's something at least. So, things going all right around here?
I think that more people will be buying poison cure pills now. So if you use any, be sure to replace them before you run out of them.
Well, don't threaten me like that, man. Why don't you make some extra? So what do you know about this poison that they're using anyway?
I'm trying to find a true antidote to that really freaky poison, but it's tough. It's got some rare kind of stuff that I've never seen before.
I see. Well, that's going to make this difficult. Well, man, I'll check back in with you and see if we can come up with something later, maybe. Who knows?
Watch your step. Sagittarius is rising early, and it always makes him cranky. You never want to cross a cranky constellation, you know. You might become its archenemy. The Zodiac never lies. Old Sag is a straight shooter.
If you say so, man. If you say so. What do you think about this, Julno? Are you less silly?
Welcome. You have proved yourself a hero once more with Ugarte.
Indeed, indeed. You doing all right?
I have been tending Ugarte. It is most sad that with all my knowledge of healing, he is not getting better.
Well, what do you think about the poison?
Even after the poison cure pills, the poison remains in Ugarte's system. He is alive, but he will not be well until we find the antidote.
All right, well, I'll keep my eyes open. You guys let me know if you figure anything out.
May your path be guided by your wisdom.
I'm a wizard, not a cleric. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go buy some mana pills. I don't believe Chakra has anything new or interesting to say, but he might. You never know when things are gonna pop up on you. Alright, Chakra, my man, you got some pills for me? I like
The
pills.
Archmage Erasmus has been drugged.
What?
No one has been able to bring him out of his sleep.
Well, that sounds unfortunate. What happened to Erasmus? Was he poisoned?
Forgive my manners today. I am distracted by what has happened to Erasmus. You are very welcome here.
I see. What happened to Erasmus?
Erasmus seems to be sleeping peacefully, but he cannot be awakened. Neither my spells nor Julinar's healing have had any effect. If Fenris were not there to help him, Erasmus could very well sleep himself to death.
Are you doing all right?
I tried many spells to awaken Erasmus, but he remains asleep. I don't understand what is going on here. Why harm Erasmus this way? It bothers me greatly that I cannot seem to do anything about this situation. I do not like feeling helpless.
I understand, man. So, Fenris is helping him out at least?
Fortunately for Erasmus, Fenris casts most of the household spells himself. Fenris is very upset, but he can keep the house afloat as long as Erasmus is alive. Fenris does not want to think what will happen if Erasmus does die.
Erasmus is kind of a nutty guy, but I wouldn't want to see him go. So was he poisoned like Ugarte and them, or
Fenris
what?
suspected that Erasmus was drugged when Erasmus fell asleep in the middle of drinking tea while playing a magical game. Erasmus loves games and is a keen competitor, so Fenris knew something was wrong with the tea. Fortunately, Fenris prefers root beer.
I see. Well, that's kind of a weird detail to throw in there, but okay, well, So the assassin maybe might be trying to poison people's food, but I don't know why he'd be poisoning Erasmus, unless Erasmus knew something about him. That's weird. Well, at least he wasn't hit with a poison dagger or something. Well, anyway, Chakra, take care of yourself. Don't eat, like, any weird food or, get stabbed by poison daggers.
Be careful. There are many forms of danger, and some may be as innocent in appearance as a cup of tea. Farewell.
That's why I only eat processed foods. Alright, you're gonna buy my extra dagger here. I don't want to sell you both of them. There, give me 11 more.
I thank you for doing
There
it.
we go. That's a good friend. So, let's go ahead and buy some more potions here. We'll get... oh, hell, we'll get a lot of them. Load up on these Yonda potions here.
Reasonable offer, but I would...
Chakra,
perhaps you would
you're holding
consider
out on
offering
me.
this. We are very close to an... You are most reasonable. You are most reasonable.
I am very reasonable.
Perhaps
You're being
this is
unreasonable.
acceptable.
Ah, swear to Jesus, man. I'm trying to help this kingdom. You should be making these for me for free. I'm just saying. Alright, so we did get this other scroll that I forgot to read. The scroll has the words, Augmentation Proclamation, written upon it in magical script. Let's read it. The words of the spell burn themselves into your brain as the scroll crumbles into dust. So we now have a new spell called the Augment spell. The spell temporarily increases your spell skill in any other spell. Casting the spell enhances the next spell you cast. Well, that's interesting, and I don't think entirely useful, but whatever. So can we teach him that spell? No, we cannot. Oh well, I guess he already knows that spell. He was just holding out on us and won't sell it to us. What an asshole. Alright, well, we actually have the stuff we need to complete this rite, so let's go ahead and head back to the Hall of Kings and see what's going on. See what they got in store next for us. Let's toss this yonder shield over this way. Any day now.
You have won the Rite of Conquest. Everyone will be summoned to the Hall of Kings.
The shield of General Claudius has been brought back by the Prince of Shapir. The invader base has been destroyed, and our kingdom shall remain free from their menace.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
Behold the winner of the Rite of Conquest.
Where's Magnum
However,
Opus?
again, tragedy has struck the rights of rulership. Magnum Opus was found dead outside the city beside the Dragon Pillar to the east. This was not a noble death. This was murder, pure and simple. All of your lives are in grave danger. Take care and be wary always. Go now. Mourn our fallen comrade. You will all be summoned to the next rite of rulership.
This is bad. So dragon pillars keep getting destroyed. People keep getting murdered. Erasmus got drugged. Ugarte got attacked. Magnum got attacked, presumably by this same assassin. This is bad, man. This is bad. You are dismissed to rest up for the next rite. You are then returned to the Hall of Kings.
The Hesperian mercenaries were vanquished, and Silmaria stands proudly. General Claudius was defeated. There is one enemy of this kingdom that has long been a foe for long centuries. It has the soul of evil, and thus draws evil to it. While it lives, there is fear. While it breathes, there is anguish.
I see.
You will have to journey to the heart of terror and pain. You will face fire and fury, and above all, death. Journey to Hydra, there to face the creature that gives the island name. Teach it the fear and pain it has given others, and destroy it. Return with its teeth to prove your word. This is the Rite of Valor.
So we're going to be fighting a Hydra now? You were escorted by the guards through the corridors of the Hall of Kings and eventually led out of the gate.
This Rite of Valor is a throwback to tradition. The Hydra is a monster from antiquity and is seldom defeated. It cannot truly be killed, for it regenerates from any injury. Your greatest challenge will be in getting to Hydra Island. It is beyond the area where the fishing boats can safely travel.
I see. Well, that could be a problem. And in case you guys are wondering, the game just put us out here with Rakesh this time around. We didn't walk over here. I didn't cut the video there. Well, how you doing, Rakesh?
I am frustrated and angry.
I see.
And Somaria feels like a cage. The assassin is waiting somewhere nearby. I am certain of that. I am afraid I am not the calm paladin I should be right now. Forgive me, my friend. The assassin is just a tool, and his master is the one that enrages me. I want vengeance rather than justice for the wrongs he has caused.
Yeah, it seems like it. So, well, what do you know about the rights of rulership?
Logos insisted that the Hydra would be the Rite of Valor. He thought that it would get you, Elsa, and Gort away from Rite, and thus you would be safer from the assassin. I argued that by turning your back to a murderer, you only get struck from behind. You should be seeking the assassin rather than fighting some fabulous beast. Minos sided with Logos, and so you are seeking a monster rather than a madman.
Well, I'm doing the best I can. Anyway, what do you know about the Hydra?
The Hydra is a three-headed dragon. It is almost entirely immune to magical spells.
Fuck.
It can only be injured by a magical weapon. Not even the legendary heroes of yore could defeat the Hydra by themselves.
Well, I don't have a lot of friends, Rakesh, unless you're volunteering. I don't know what you want me to do. So, about the mercenaries, we got rid of most of them, yeah?
With the defeat of General Claudius, I do not believe we will be troubled by an invading army anytime soon. All who wage war knew of the general's reputation and respected his abilities. They will not dare to share his defeat.
I see. So what happened to Magnum Opus while we were out?
Magnum Opus was found murdered on the road west of town. He was slumped against the broken dragon pillar. It was just like Kokino's death. This is no mere assassination. It is a ritualistic murder and has a darker purpose than we now know. We must learn the purpose of these murders and stop it before the murderer accomplishes it.
I see. Well, see, the problem is anytime anyone has any information, they get shanked. So, yeah, well, doing the best we can. Take care of yourself, Rakesh.
Be particularly careful right now. I have a bad premonition of impending violence. Get down!
You quickly obey Rakesh's order. Hey, that's not cool, man.
The pain, it fills me, as if burning. The poison, I cannot heal.
Hold on there, buddy. Hold on. We're good. We got some of these non-effective poison cure pills. Mmm, delicious. You managed to get Rakesh to swallow a poison cure pill before he passes out from the agony.
What has happened? Guards, to me! Trouble!
It wasn't me, I swear. I just happened to be around everyone who
Rakesh
gets
is
stabbed.
unconscious, but he will live. He was struck by the poison, and without your antidote, he would be dead. You acted wisely and quickly. Rakesh is a paladin, and does not believe in revenge. However, we all believe in justice. This assassin must be found, and pay the price for his actions. Find this assassin, Prince of Shapir, and make him face justice.
You know, just in case you didn't care about the assassin up until this point. You're escorted, yeah, same message as always. Alright, well, that's a problem. Well, I'm probably going to go ahead and just talk to a couple more people. I'm liking this whole Rite per video format thing I've been doing, so, for a whole video, it's been a format. But I like this idea of just doing a video on a Rite, and then like the aftermath and talking to people, getting prepared and ramped up for the next one, and then moving on. Well, let's go see Chakra. I'm sure he has a couple things to say about his dad. You doing alright, Chakra?
I cannot thank you enough for saving my father's life.
It's no problem. He's a good friend of mine.
The poison remains in his system. Julinar and Salim are trying to find a cure. Until they do, Rakesh is being kept alive by antidote pills.
I see. How are you holding up?
I am taking care of Rakesh in my quarters. When he regains consciousness, I will let you know. I am certain he will want to speak with you.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, you take care, man.
Take care. The next assassin's blade may be for you.
Is that a threat, man? Anyway. So I guess we can go ahead and hop on by Salim and them, see if they have anything new to say about this poison business. And I also want to talk to the famous adventurer. Now, he doesn't know a whole lot about the current goings-on in the kingdom, but the Hydra is a beast of legend. And this rite is apparently kind of traditional, so he might know something about that. So let's go say hello to Salim and Julinar right quick. Hey guys, how you doing?
You sure had a close call there, man. That cool lion guy is still alive, but it'll be a while before he's up and around. We don't have a real antidote for the poison yet.
So you've said. Maybe you should get on that. How you doing today?
You know, people are really lucky to have you for a friend. You save their lives and find them wives, and all sorts of really neat things.
It sounds kind of weird when you put it like that, just saying. You holding up alright?
All this poisoning and drugging and murder is a real downer. We came here to help and heal and spread the good word about macrobiotic back rubs and pyramid power. Instead, we wind up trying to cure nasty poisons and dealing with dirty drugs.
Sounds like you're helping people to me. So, you found anything out about the poison since last night?
This is a really bad trip, this poison. It's got snake spit and spider bite and toad oil mixed with arsenic and belladonna, and some plant we've never even seen before.
God damn, talk about overkill. So, how's Rakesh doing?
Rakesh is a really tough lion, man. There was enough poison in his system to kill 5 men, but he managed to survive thanks to the poison cure pills. He'd be dead for sure without them.
I see. So I don't think the assassin was actually trying to kill Rakesh. I think he was actually after us, but we got down just when Rakesh said for us to get down.
Way to go! Come back soon.
And Rakesh ended up taking the dagger for us. He's a good man, a good lion man. How you doing, Julinar?
Like Salim, I am saddened that we cannot find cures to the poison in the drug. We are doing everything that we can to aid the victims, but little has helped them.
I see. Found anything about the poison?
Until we discover the missing ingredient for the poison, we cannot make an antidote. It is probably a rare flowering plant, but it is not one of which we know.
And we know a lot of plants.
Yeah,
there
I'm
are
sure.
the pretty flowering ones, the common garden variety herbs, and of course, trees are our best friends.
Well, that's kind of a hint to keep your eye out for a little plant of some kind. Rakesh doing alright?
Your friend is still in a deep coma, but he is alive. When we have an antidote, I am certain he will be well.
Alright, well, you guys take care of yourselves now.
May you always be so fortunate as to choose the right path.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to the famous adventurer and, maybe Folus. I don't think he has anything new to sell, but he might. I don't believe he does, though. But anyway, yeah, let's, kind of just finish up talking to the people here in town and getting ready for the next rite, and, probably call the video after that. How you doing? Magnum Opus died.
Heard you were with Rakesh when he got hit. Pity you didn't get a good look at the assassin.
Yeah, it's a shame. How you doing?
That Hydra is bad news. I wouldn't go after it unless I had an army to help take it on. Damn thing is immune to most damage. You got to go for the heads according to the old stories. Even then, the thing heals rapidly. You could buy one of my magical weapons that's good against dragons. Dragon Slayer would be great against the Hydra. Costs a lot of money, though.
You know, you could give it to me if you were nice. So what do you think of this Rite of Valor?
Don't know how you're going to get to Hydra. Fishing boats don't go out that far.
So I'm hearing. So, surprised you knew anything about Rakish. I guess he is a fellow quadruped.
Rakish had a good reputation as a fighter. But I sure never saw him use that big sword he carried. Supposed to be a magical sword of some sort. Didn't buy it from me, that's all I know.
Yeah, he doesn't really do a whole lot.
With Magnum dead, my money's riding on you, kid. Win this right, and I'll make a few drachmas off my bet.
Well, I'm sure that'll motivate me and keep me warm on those cold nights in Hydra. Let's move on over to the FAs and see if he has anything new to say. He usually has a little bit of insight. None of it good, but anyway, whatever.
Hi there. Hear you're out for a little monster mashing soon. That Hydra is impossible to kill, you realize?
It's gonna make this difficult, don't you think? You doing alright?
I read about you and the Rites on the announcement board beside the Hall of Kings. Doing pretty well for yourself, it seems.
Well, I am kind of a big deal. So, what do you know about the Hydra?
The Hydra is immortal. Can't be destroyed, but it can be defeated. The only part that can be damaged are its heads. Unfortunately, they grow back as soon as they're cut off unless you burn the stumps. Once all the heads have been taken off, the thing takes a long time to heal back up. So, for all intents and purposes, it may as well be dead.
Okay, so it's basically just immortal. Not really unkillable. Well, yeah, whatever. So, how are you doing?
I'm starting to get out more now. Got to build up some muscles before I go adventuring again. Besides, the women like a man with muscles.
Sure thing. So I'm kind of a hero.
Never made it to Shapir in my travels. Have to make some plans to visit the next time I go adventuring.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's, hot. So what do you know about the rights of rulership?
Fighting the Hydra goes back to the days of Hercules. It takes a great hero to take that monster out.
And I'm gonna ask for your name again.
Curious sort, aren't you? Well, here's one I was called a bit before your time. She called me Silver Tongue when I seduced the Ocean Queen, and I favored her with flowers which my love had never seen. Though I loved her, soon I left her, for our love could never be, for I needed air to breathe in, and she ruled beneath the sea.
That's actually kind of relevant. Anyways, talk to you later, man. Have fun doing what you do.
Remember, that Hydra is tough to defeat. You'll need all the healing you can take with you.
I got a buttload of pills. Well, we have to figure out some way to get to Hydra Island, because we can't take the fishing boat there. But anyway, we'll figure that out in the next video. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves, guys. Remember to strike a pose like our hero here. Have fun with yourselves. And stuff. Later, guys.